world's biggest drone maker is forcing Aussies pass a test to fly. Folks who own DJI drones will have to pass a 9-question quiz next time they plan on taking to the skies. It's all part of a new initiative launched earlier this week that aims to combat the risky drone behavior of the past year. Working with Australia-backed Protest Civil Aviation and Safety Authority, the company's app will now automatically present the quiz to users, who will need to answer all 9 questions correctly before they are allowed to take off. Last year, 32 Aussie drone pilots were fined for dangerous flying, and hundreds received written notices. DJI's head of public policy for the Asia-Pacific region, Aaron Welsh, says the exam aims to ensure users know how to safely and legally pilot drones in Australia. The majority of our users are flying in a safe and responsible manner, but this is just to make sure everyone understands the rules, he said. Not everyone might have looked at the tougher rules. Quiz will pop up in both the DJI Go and Go 4 apps before the drone can be launched, and will even be administered to foreign drone users who plan on flying one while in the country. If you come to see the Commonwealth Games, for example, once you activate the app it will detect you're in Australia and prompt you to take the quiz, Welsh said. Everyone should know the rules. Read more. The homemade flag and prophet says he's really doing it this time. Similar tests have already been deployed by DJI in the US and UK, and have been running since December last year. It should reinforce to everyone who owns a drone that there are responsibilities that come with that, and one is understanding the laws around flying drones, said CASA spokesman Peter Gibson. Most people who fly drones do so recreationally, and they are not required to have a pilot's license, and there's no registration system. In Australia, drones must not be flown within 30 metres of other people, can only be flown during daylight, must not go higher than 120 metres, and cannot go within 5.5 kilometres of an airport. Having successfully sliced open my finger on the propeller of a relatively small drone, this is definitely a good thing, folks. As cool as they can certainly be a hazard, if not used correctly. New South Wales government cancels the opal card a man had implanted into his hand. The Sydney body hacker who had an opal card implanted in his hand has discovered that it no longer works, claiming the New South Wales government cancelled the service. Widow Disco Ganna Meow Meow, which, I shit you not, is his legal name, had an ordinary opal card cut down, placed in biocompatible plastic, and implanted under the skin on his left hand by a body piercer back in April of 2017. Read more. Sydney man taps out of reality, has opal card implanted in his bloody hand. At the time, the New South Wales government had threatened to cancel the card because it had been tampered with, but as it was never registered to his name, there wasn't really much they could do. It appears they've come good on those threats, with old mate Meow Meow returning from an overseas trip to find the chip failing to work. The trip. Oh, no big deal, just a cyborg convention in Texas. What of it? I was actually at a cyborg convention, which is kind of ironic and hilarious, he told SMH. It was all about regulation and cyborg rights. Recently tried to tap on with his hand, it wouldn't let him through, so he called the Opal support line, who he says gave him a boring bureaucratic answer. Tough break. Only a bloody story, because they cancelled my card, he said. How often do you see the words "innovation" and "public transport" in the same sentence in Sydney? Did the government cotton on to Meow Meow's implanted card? Well, I'd hazard a guess it has something to do with the $200 fine he got last year for riding without a valid ticket, which he will contest in court on the 16th of March. After this, he said he plans on launching legal action against Transport for New South Wales for unlawfully cancelling his card. This is case law in creation and it's fun to be at the centre of this, he said. I don't know if I'd call a litigious situation fun, but hey, whatever floats your boat, bud. This is a scenario so unusual that their lawyers never foresaw this happening because, if they did, they would have written it in there, he said. However, piqued the interest of the international community, who Meow Meow says will be looking closely at the verdict of his upcoming case. Good luck, Mr. Meow Meow. May your weird cyborg pursuits be fruitful and free of government interference.